from the Television Academy in North Hollywood, California. Welcome to the 66th Primetime Emmy Awards nominations announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the President and Chief Operating Officer of the Television Academy, Maury McIntyre.
Thank you. Good morning. On behalf of the Television Academy, welcome to the nominations announcements for the 66th Primetime Emmy Awards. As the new president and COO of the Television Academy, it is my pleasure to share with you some important information about this morning's announcements, as well as introduce some very talented people. In just a few minutes, Chairman and CEO Bruce Rosenblum will be joined by Mindy Kaling, Emmy-nominated creator and star of the Fox comedy series The Mindy Project, and Carson Daly, Today Show host and Emmy-winning producer and host of The Voice. Mindy and Carson will then announce the nominees for 12 Emmy categories. After the announcements, we ask those of you doing interviews with our celebrity presenters and production talent, please do not rush the stage. Team members from our PR firm PMK B&C will be bringing the talent to you. Also, immediately following the announcements, press packets with nominees in all categories will be handed out to all of you. For your convenience, we have put this morning's announced categories at the front of that packet. In addition, a complete downloadable list of all Emmy nominees will be available on Emmys.com, where you can also watch this morning's announcement streamed live or watch a replay anytime you want. This year's Emmy Award telecast is back at the Nokia Theater in downtown Los Angeles. As a reminder, this year's awards are on Monday night, August 25th. The show will be hosted by Seth Meyers and carried live on the NBC television network at 8 p.m. Eastern and 5 p.m. Pacific. The show will be rebroadcast on the West Coast at 8 p.m. Now, let's meet some of the key players for this year's show. Back for his 12th time as executive producer of the Primetime Emmys and winner of 15 Emmy Awards himself, Don Mischer. Don, can you stand? Next, please welcome three key members of Don's team: executive producer Charlie Hakel, co-executive producer Julianne Hare, and co-producer Danette Herman. Guys? Prior to the 66th Emmy telecast, the 2014 Creative Arts Emmys will be presented on Saturday, August 16th at the Nokia Theater. And back for his 20th consecutive year as producer of the Creative Arts Emmys is Spike Jonze Jr. Spike is also the producer of this morning's extravaganza, so thank you, Spike, for that. Overseeing the production of the Creative Arts Show is our team of distinguished Academy governors and members who graciously volunteer their time, led by Kevin Hamburger and Mark Waters. Kevin and Mark? Oh, you're right there. I would also like to thank the Primetime Emmy Awards Show Committee, led by Steve Venezia on the show side and Danila Koverman on the digital side. Steve and Danila. Also, special thanks to our Primetime Emmy Awards chair, Bob Bowden. Bob. This year, for the first time, the Television Academy allowed members to vote online to select nominees. This new electronic platform was highly successful and significantly increased voter participation. I'd like to thank the accounting firm of Ernst & Young and our own awards staff for overseeing the Academy's voting procedures. From Ernst & Young, partner Andy Sale, and from the Television Academy, Senior Vice President of Awards, Dr. John Leverance. Guys. And now a word on our sponsors. The Television Academy would like to thank Keurig for their generous sponsorship of this morning's delicious breakfast. We felt a coffee sponsor was highly appropriate considering the early hour, and I think we're all very grateful for their support. We would also like to thank Audi, the Television Academy's official automotive sponsor, for their partnership and generous support. Finally, as many of you may be aware, this will be the last time we host the Emmy nominations announcement here at the Leonard H. Goldenson Theater. Shortly after this year's Emmy Awards, we will be tearing down this building to make way for a state-of-the-art theater and media center. Development of this new space is part of a multifaceted initiative launched earlier this year with the rebranding of the Television Academy and culminating with the Academy's 70th anniversary celebration in 2016. Though our nominations announcements will be made from another location next year, we do hope to see you in our new space in 2016. So, on behalf of the now over 19,000 members of the Television Academy, thank you for being with us this morning. Our broadcast of the Emmy nominations announcement begins in just a few minutes at 5:40 a.m. So, relax, sit tight, thank you, and good morning.
Good morning. I'm Bruce Rosenblum, Chairman and CEO of the Television Academy. Welcome to the 66th Primetime Emmy Award nominations announcement. And welcome to the start of Emmy season, the time of year when our Academy and our 19,000 members honor the extraordinary creative excellence of this year's television series, movies, and miniseries. What is truly telling from this year's list of nominees is the rapidly expanding definition of television. Quality television is now platform agnostic. We're watching broadcast networks, basic cable, premium cable, and on-demand internet services. And we're watching on flat screens in the home, tablets, and mobile devices. The great news is that there are more Emmy-worthy series, movies, and miniseries being produced by our industry than ever before. And the global impact and influence of the shows being honored today with Emmy nominations has never been greater. Our Academy is proud to be honoring the best in television. Now, to get Emmy season started, it's my pleasure to introduce Mindy Kaling, Emmy-nominated creator and star of the Fox comedy series The Mindy Project, and Carson Daly, Today's Show host and Emmy-winning producer and host of The Voice.
Morning, everybody. Thank you, Bruce.
Mindy, Carson, thank you so much for being here this morning. The stage is yours.
Thank you, Bruce. Morning, Mindy.
Good morning.
You look lovely.
Thank
Morning,
you.
everybody.
You look lovely as well. This is very exciting.
Thank you. Let's get right to it.
Okay, that sounds good.
All right.
Our first category is lead actor in a drama series, and the nominees are Bryan Cranston, Breaking Bad; Jeff Daniels, The Newsroom; Jon Hamm, Mad Men; Woody Harrelson, True Detective; Matthew McConaughey, True Detective; and Kevin Spacey, House of Cards.
The nominees for lead actress in a drama series are Lizzie Kaplan, Masters of Sex; Claire Danes, Homeland; Michelle Dockery, Downton Abbey; Juliana Margulies, The Good Wife; Kerry Washington, Scandal; and Robin Wright, House of Cards.
The nominees for lead actor in a miniseries or a movie are Benedict Cumberbatch, Sherlock, His Last Vow, masterpiece; Chiwetel Ejiofor, Dancing on the Edge; Idris Elba, Luther; Martin Freeman, Fargo; Mark Ruffalo, The Normal Heart; and Billy Bob Thornton, Fargo.
The nominees for lead actress in a miniseries or a movie are Helena Bonham Carter, Burton and Taylor; Minnie Driver, Return to Zero; Jessica Lange, American Horror Story, Coven; Sarah Paulson, American Horror Story, Coven; Cicely Tyson, The Trip to Bountiful; and Kristen Wiig, The Spoils of Babylon.
The nominees for lead actor in a comedy series are Louis C.K., Louis; Don Cheadle, House of Lies; Ricky Gervais, Derek; Matt LeBlanc, Episodes; William H. Macy, Shameless; and Jim Parsons, The Big Bang Theory.
The nominees for lead actress in a comedy series are Lena Dunham, Girls; Edie Falco, Nurse Jackie; Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Veep; Melissa McCarthy, Mike and Molly; Amy Poehler, Parks and Recreation; and Taylor Schilling, Orange is the New Black.
The nominees for variety series are The Colbert Report; The Daily Show with Jon Stewart; Jimmy Kimmel Live; Real Time with Bill Maher; Saturday Night Live; and The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon.
Here are this year's nominees for reality competition program: The Amazing Race, Dancing with the Stars, Project Runway, So You Think You Can Dance, Top Chef, and The Voice.
For Outstanding Miniseries, the nominees are American Horror Story, Coven, Bonnie and Clyde, Fargo, Luther, Treme, and The White Queen.
The nominees for Outstanding Television Movie are Killing Kennedy, Muhammad Ali's Greatest Fight, The Normal Heart, Sherlock, His Last Vow, and The Trip to Bountiful.
Well, Carson, let's complete the Emmy nominations announcement by bringing back Bruce Rosenblum to announce the final two categories.
I turned it on.
The nominations in the comedy series category are The Big Bang Theory, Louie, Modern Family, Orange is the New Black, Silicon Valley, and Veep. And the nominations in the drama series category are Breaking Bad, Downton Abbey, Game of Thrones, House of Cards, Mad Men, and True Detective. Mindy, Carson, thank you for joining us today. We appreciate your help. There's a complete list of all of the Emmy nominees on our website at emmys.com. On Monday, August 25th, please tune in to NBC for the live telecast of the 66th Primetime Emmys and find out who's going to take home the gold this year. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Thank you.